Hello, my name is Mary Malone of Coldwell Banker Realty and the Luxe Service Group. Let's chat about the different styles of homes that are in the Garden State MLS. MLS, if you didn't know, stands for Multiple Listing Service, and the Garden State MLS is primarily where I do most of my work. So let's dive on in. Number one, the Colonial is the most prevalent home you'll find in New Jersey. Colonials typically have 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 2.5 baths, as well as a basement. The basement may or may not be finished. This is a popular style of home in New Jersey because it does market well to families with children. Typically, a Colonial has multiple stories as well as shutters and a central entrance that we call a foyer. The ranch home is the most popular post-World War II home. You'll see a lot of ranches in New Jersey were built in the 50s, 60s, as well as 70s. It's hard to find a custom sprawling ranch built in the 2000s. If you do, they typically go quickly. The more recent ranches are larger square footage. Ranches typically have an attached garage. Sometimes they may have a basement, but it's great for one-level living. It's a fantastic start as a first-time home buyer, and it's also a great buy down for those who want one-level living and want to eliminate staircases. Another classic American style is called the Cape Cod. The Cape Cod often has 1 or 1.5 stories with a steep roof, dormer windows, and a central chimney. This is well suited for coastal areas, but we do have a lot of Cape Cods in New Jersey as well. Victorian homes are prevalent in Frenchtown, in Milford boroughs, and the boroughs in Hunterdon County with a little bit of history. You'll see them also in Lambertville and right across the river in New Hope. Asymmetrical shapes, they're steep roof lines, as well as towers. Victorians do have decorative trim. They're often found in historic areas, which is why we see Victorians in a lot of the boroughs here in Hunterdon County. The Tudor home is recognizable by their steeply pitched roofs, decorative half timbering, and often brick or stone accents. This evokes Old English charm. I have clients that love the Tudor look, and I have clients that like to stay away from that look. It's really a personal preference, but when you see a Tudor home, you'll know exactly what it is. Contemporary homes encompass a wide range of modern designs, often featuring open floor plans, clean lines, large windows, and an emphasis on natural light and materials. Contemporaries are few and far between, so one goes on the market in Hunterdon County. We do have that specific buyer looking for a contemporary home, and they sell quickly because there aren't that many in the area. The farmhouse is a traditional functional home. The farmhouse has seen a resurgence in popularity. Why? Because we live in Hunterdon County and we are surrounded by farmland. Farm homes typically have large kitchens, comfortable living spaces, and sometimes a wraparound porch. Modern farmhouses blend traditional elements with contemporary design. Okay, let's chat about the buy level. Buy levels do not have a basement. There's a ground level and a top level. So if you see a buy level online, you'll see a ground level living and a top level living. You're not going to see floor 1 or floor 2. Buy levels do not have a basement. They typically have a front entrance hallway with a staircase that go to the top floor. Living space along with bedrooms are on the top floor, and you traditionally have a den and a work area on the ground level. Condominiums are individually owned units with a larger building or complex where owners share common areas and amenities. There is typically an HOA with condominiums, and they typically have smaller square footage. Log cabins are homes constructed primarily of logs, often found in more rural or wooded areas of New Jersey. Because we are more rural, we do see more log homes and contemporary properties in our area. They are a fan favorite if you are from Hunterdon County. An A-frame home is a home with steeply angled walls that form an A. It's often found in vacation homes or in more rustic settings. You may have seen more A-frame homes along a lake. We have a few around here in Hunterdon County, but they aren't very common. A custom home is an individually designed home that does not necessarily adhere to a specific design. Some homeowners would prefer to work with an architect to design a home to meet their specific needs. That is what a custom home is. You will see many custom homes in Hunterdon County because a lot of homeowners bought their property and designed their own homes. Do you have a personal preference for a specific home style? I will say I'm more traditional, so I do like the colonial style, but there are some contemporary homes that just shout wow to me with their clean lines and their large windows. And contemporary homes in Hunterdon County highlight the gorgeous area that we live in. For more information about New Jersey real estate, give me a ring anytime, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.